Hi, in this episode we're going to be installing doors into the trailer haunt. There's a lot about doors that I didn't know going in and installing doors. One of the most important things for a trailer haunt is that you're going to want outswing doors for fire code reasons. Your patrons can just push the door to get out instead of having to turn the doorknob and pull it towards them to get out of the trailer haunt. Now most residential doors are in-swing doors. You turn the doorknob and you push it in toward the house, or if you're going out of the house you have to pull it towards you. For that reason, Lowe's and Home Depot and big stores like that carry mostly in-swing doors. As a matter of fact, I couldn't find any outswing doors locally. I had to special order them through Lowes.com. Another aspect of a door is the right-handedness or the left-handedness. Your floor plan and your layout is going to determine whether you want a right-hand swing or a left-hand swing. If any of you watching this can tell me how to tell just by looking at a door whether it's in-swing or outswing, when the door is just standing there, not when it's swinging out or swinging in, don't be a smartass, please put it in the comments. Left hand and right hand. The best way to tell if a door is left hand or right hand is if you open the door and you stand with your back to the hinges. If it opens toward, if the door is out towards your right, it's a right-hand swing door. If the door is to your left, it's a left-hand swing door. So this door that we're going to install in this trailer is a right-hand outswing door.
So the first step in installing a door is to create a hole for the door to be installed into. You can see here we're marking the outline of the door. We're going to cut a hole exactly the same size as the outside of the jamb that comes with our pre-hung door. Now the first method we used to cut a hole out for the door was a drill and a sawzall. We used the drill to create a starting hole for the sawzall, and then we cut out the door using that. Now that worked, but it was a lot of work. We found out subsequently that a much better method of cutting out the hole for the door in these FRP trailers was just a skill saw using a technique called the plunge cut. You just start with lining up your guide and lining up your blade with your cut line, plunge the blade in, and go to town. I mentioned these are FRP trailers. That's fiberglass on both sides of 3/4 inch plywood. Some other trailers are made out of aluminum. These FRP trailers are much better for a trailer haunt because you can cut out the doorways like this. Now once you've got your doorway cut out, you're going to want to create a frame. We created a frame out of 2x4s. A 2x4 is 3.5 inches wide, added together with the 3/4 inch plywood, fit the 4-inch door frame pretty well. And you can just screw the frame into place directly through the plywood of the side of the trailer. And once you get your frame in place, put your door in, make sure it's flush, and then you can screw the door jamb into the door frame you just created from the 2x4s. And here's a look at the frame all the way around to see how we've got it set up. The size of the frame obviously is going to depend on the size of your doors. Our doors that we're using are 36 inches by 80 inches, which resulted in a door opening of like 37.5 by 80.5, I believe. And that's also the inner dimensions of the frame. The weekend we installed the doors, we also created several sets of steps to access the doors. And these are the steps and the pedestals. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, comment below, ask questions, give pointers on what you think we could have done better, and we'll see you next time.